Hey, check this out, you guys. There's so much property and stuff out here for sale, and there's like rental places and stuff. I'm out in right now. I'm in Winthrop, near between Mazama and Twist. I'm kind of right on probably on the border of Winthrop, towards Mazama. But you look at this. Look at this. It's beautiful out here. You ain't got the brush and all the massive amounts of brush. You can just do whatever the hell you want to do. Look at that moon. Yeah, that's energy, baby. Anyways, you look at this. It's peaceful. Every once in a while, a car flies by. Yeah, because apparently, probably tourist. They're in a hurry. But it's such a relaxing place. I'm looking at this. You look at prices over. And I'm from the west side, over the Seattle area, and look at prices are ridiculous over there. You can't. I mean, come on. People are buying these stupid little tiny houses into crap. Oh, we built one over there for a little over $1,000. We probably could have sold it for 30 to 40,000. The way they advertise these tiny houses, because people are not creative anymore. Yeah, or they're just too obsessed with TV and stupid shit on TV that they can't be creative. Well, anyways, I'm getting off topic, as I always do, but this is almost 5 acres out here for $115,000. Now, if you went over to Western Washington, I mean, yeah, why would you want to live there? I mean, there's so many freaking people. There's so much traffic, and yet you will pay twice that for a little tiny quarter, maybe half-acre piece of property, or smaller. Yet right here, just over the mountains, if you work from home, you do something where you actually believe in yourself. I mean, when you believe in yourself, you can do anything. There are no limits. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise, because it's a bunch of bullshit. This is awesome out here. Look at this. They actually have seasons over here. Yeah. Western Washington, everybody just kind of makes a big deal. Oh, we're going to have 2 inches of snow. Seattle's going to be shut down for a day. Oh my God. It's the end of the world. Oh, fuck you guys. Yeah, that's exactly how I feel about people over there. They are so fucking ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Anyways, I'm just walking down this road, this drive. Somebody, well, you know what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to go offer my video to the banker here. And these people, the great thing about people out here is they're so laid back. And I'm sure the banker that is selling this, he'll be happy to let me post this video wherever I want and sell this property, and I'm sure he would offer me something fair. I mean, I'm not trying to, I'm not out here to sell property. Come on, I can do anything I want to do because I believe in myself. I don't want to, but there is a few things that are a problem for me right now. Is that I've got a family worth, well, I'm out here working for my parents, and they're worth over $1 million easily. They got all this money, and they can never seem to have enough. Yeah. And so I'm out here working. I've actually used up all the money I had to work over here for their business, and then for some reason, I've been doing this for over 10 years by myself out here every year, and for some reason they just all of a sudden just started distrusting me, excuse me. And it's I hate to share my problems with other people, because everybody has their own problems, and I understand that. But this has just gotten really frustrating to me, because my own parents not only had me spend my own money out here to do work, but they actually cut off the credit card I was using for working over here. to the point that I barely got any food left. I'm making potatoes, and well, I don't have a problem with frying potatoes in lots of butter. Hell yeah, friggin' healthy there. But I've like run out of coffee. I more or less run out of fresh bread, and eggs. I'm out of them. I'm out of milk. I'm a milk addict. I gotta drink friggin' whole milk by about 3 to 4 gallons a week, and I think that's one of the things that have kept me really friggin' healthy over the years, over my years of doing drugs. Yeah. Anyways, so yeah, look at this. This is an awesome property, and this is just one of probably thousands of properties over here that people could buy for just such a small amount. I mean, come on, go buy a friggin' tiny house that you gotta haul around, and you don't even have a friggin' property to put it on. What the hell? You know what? Do yourself a favor. If you want to go buy a friggin' tiny house and go waste your money on some fucking other person's creation, and rather than creating something of your own, because you don't believe in your abilities to do so, then go buy a tiny house. Go spend $50,000 on that friggin' stupid little house, right? And then come over here and just spend twice that much on 5 acres of property to put your tiny house on. Now, what have you spent? You spent, well, if you say 50,000 plus 115, 165 plus tax, who knows? Taxes are ridiculous nowadays, and I don't believe in them, and I will never pay them again. yeah, yep. And they won't be able to touch me for that, because they can fuck off. Yeah, the IRS can fuck off. Anyways, I get off track a lot here, sorry. I start getting brutally honest about things, and yeah, whatever. I think that's one of the things that I've noticed on my Facebook page, that I'm attracting massive amounts of single women from around the world. A lot, like 100 plus a day, requesting to be friends with me, and going looking at their profiles, single women, gorgeous women. And you know what it is? It's not who I am. I'm no Brad Pitt. At least I certainly don't look like the guy. He's a good-looking guy. I'm not gay, but I can admit he's a good-looking guy. If you're into looks, and that's it. But I think most women, or as I call them, angels. I think all women are actually angels. I mean, when you think about it, they can multitask. They can do so much more the guys can do. And guys are always lying about stuff constantly. And what happens when a woman gets honest with a guy? What happens when a woman gets honest with a guy? That big tough guy, guess what he does? He cowers and he runs like a little bitch. Yeah, that's right. So yeah, I believe women are angels. And well, I'm gonna probably regret this video when I post this video. I'm probably gonna regret it, but that's okay. That's okay. But anyways, back to the whole thing I started at. I'm not gonna even talk to this fucking banker about this. I showed you the thing at the beginning. If you want to call him about this property, you go ahead and do that and you buy it. He'll be like, oh wow, I sold the property, cool. And you'll just never know who did it for him. It wasn't me, actually. It was the guy that made the moon. He's in the moon too. And he's here. Yeah, he's everywhere. Oh. Anyways, so like I said, I wander a lot, so here we go. I'm going right back to where I was. We were talking about the property. Oh yeah. The cost of this, if you went and got a tiny house and you brought it over here under this 5 acres, you'd have 5 acres and a tiny house, and if you put all the taxes and you crap together, you're looking at 200,000 or so. 200,000. Now that's a lot of money to me because I have none, especially right now. I can't even afford milk. All I want is a gallon of milk, man. Just give me a gallon of milk. Wow. Okay. There was something I posted recently that I saw it in a cemetery, and this is when I walked into the cemetery, I broke down crying because what I saw in the cemetery was a bunch of people that died believing in something without really getting to experience life because society kept them from doing that. I'm experiencing life, dude. I am, oh God. Oh my God. Wow. But anyways, there was something in that cemetery that said, life is not about how many breaths. I can barely talk right now because I'm really thirsty and I don't even have anything to drink now. What the hell? We go find a river so we can drink out of it. Yes, that'll be nasty water because it's fresh. Whatever. Shit. Where was I? Oh yeah. And so in the cemetery there was a saying. It said, life is not about how many. It's not about how many breaths you take, but it's about how many times your breath is taken away. The meaning I get, I think there's lots of meanings out of that. I think love is one of them, because when you love somebody, your breath, you're constantly doing things that cause you to, that take your breath away. Another way is I've expanded my mind a lot lately, and it's expanding on an exponential rate on a daily basis, and it's friggin' exciting. I love it, and I'm trying to share this with other people and show them how to do it too, because it takes you beyond the control of society, and you don't even care about it anymore. You trust people, you respect people, you love people. And most of all, what I do is I empower people to believe in themselves. I came down here originally with some other video. I'll make that in a little bit. But anyways, yeah, if you want to buy a nice piece of property for a couple $100,000, you try to get a quarter acre home over in Western Washington for $200,000 or less. Good luck with that. But over here, and you have seasons over here too. That's cool, huh? Seattle's got to be. It's considered one of the most depressing places in the U.S. Why was everybody moving there? Why would you want to move to a place that's one of the most depressing places? Because it rains most of the freaking time. And when it doesn't actually rain. It just drizzles. Every once in a while, the rain comes down a little heavy, and people are like, "Oh my God," because they're idiots. But that's okay. Let them be idiots. They'll learn. They'll get it. They'll get a clue one of these days. I will help them. Yes, I will. Anyways, it's getting a little darker here. Somebody's dog is just freaking going nuts over here. But that's okay. Let their dog go nuts. Maybe they'll let it out. It'll come over here and meet me, and we'll be friends. And the dog will probably leave with me because the dog will be tired of being locked up in a friggin' fence or whatever it's locked up or held back by. Because based on its bark, it would have came over here a long time ago, but it hasn't yet. So I'm assuming it's chained up or something. Too bad. Poor dog. Anyways, okay. This video's gotten way too long. Anyways, so I'm almost back to my truck. I'm gonna give you one more view of this property. So if you're looking for something, and I'm thinking about actually, I dropped it on the ground. It looks like I'm gonna be. I came over here to work, but I'm probably gonna end up moving over here, or moving. What am I talking about? I don't fucking own anything. I got my truck. That's it. I got some shit over in a fucking trashy ass trailer. I'm in Mazama, and Mazama's a really nice place, and it's kind of funny because I'm in Mazama. It's like that fucking trailer trash guys from Canada or whatever. I don't remember the name of it. The show. But anyways, I'm like this. I'm out in Mazama, and I've got this little dinky trailer that I use for this business. that my parents won't even support. I mean, I came out here and I wanted. I'm not going to stop doing this, even though they've left me with nothing to do this business with. I will find a way to do it because it's the right thing to do, and I will get it done. And I will probably communicate or whatever them out of my freaking lives, out of my life, because I am so tired of it. They'll come around eventually, but you know what? Sometimes you got to be hard on people when you want them to get a clue. And my parents do not have a clue. But anyways, so I mean, if they think I'm, I can't do anything but this job for them. Yeah, that's where they're wrong. They are so wrong, because I catch on. Yeah, because, well, I'll tell you later why. But anyway, here is this again. Here, let me get a light going here. Got a light. Torch on. That's funny, torch. As if I'm going to light my friggin' phone on fire and go, hey, look, it's a torch. Yeah, see, here's the problem with the English language, or the way we do things, is that everything doesn't mean exactly what it says. But anyway, there it is. There's a phone number right there. There's a guy that is balding like me. Yep. Anyways, Dave Thompson. People over here are a lot nicer, and they're not. I have never met this guy, and I'm sure he's more down to earth than people over in major cities and stuff, where the corruption is just ridiculous. But anyways, so if you want to buy a property over here, you know what? Check this one out. You know what? I'm going to start posting videos somewhere, maybe under an account on YouTube called Beautiful Mazama, and I will post places in Winthrop in beautiful Mazama. Why not? Fucking let's be like everybody else, huh? Whatever. Okay, so anyways, I'm out of here. Bye.